Hello, this is Monster Crafts, and today we'll be looking at my pipe cleaner Megaguirus from the 2000 movie Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. First, we'll start with the lower design. It's a purple bug with wings. From the movie, Megaguirus was mainly purple. I'm not sure what color the wings were, and I think the gold parts right here were a little bit less pronounced in the movie. But for what I wanted to do, I wanted to make something that was very colorful, and it had a lot of design on it. So I decided to stick with the purple because not many things I have made out of purple yet, and then with the gold. So it's got these two wings, it's got a jaw, it's got these clear teeth right here. Again, these gold accents, black wings that are made out of foam, and then I sewed them together with black just to match the foam color, and you can see them here, but I really don't mind. You can see the stitches and against the gold of the wings, but I don't really care. And on the bottom here, you have kind of the chest here, these orbs right here. I'm not sure what color these were, but for my design, I just made them pink just to stand out. I guess they're more of a violet color, just to stand out from the purple and the gold here. They were kind of an afterthought, so I didn't spend too much time. These are just single bits of pipe cleaner, just sewed in there, so not a big deal here. And then I have the tail here. This is kind of like a round shape of wire right here. So I took a pipe cleaner and I made that. It kind of looked like this. That's what's inside of here of wire. And then this is wire right here, so it's a bit like that. And then these two are just pipe cleaners. So obviously it's not sharp or anything. It's not crazy strong, but it holds its shape, which is kind of what I was looking for. Alright, next, let's talk about the big feature, which is the wings here. The wings these are three things of wire that come up from the base of the chest here. And it's the same, this is the same wire. So it's just three wires. They go across, they're kind of bunched together here. But what it does, it creates pretty good articulation. I'll get into that in a later bit. But this is the main reason why I wanted to make Megaguirus, because I wanted to test this foam design. Like, can I cut this out and make a shape that is functional and it looks somewhat like it? So what they can do is they can bunch up like this. So both of them can do that. Because I'm not trying to fight the foam. I'm using the cutout shape of the foam. I'm kind of letting that interact with the wire here. It's good for when you want to store it, because they can be crunched up like this, and it's really hard to damage them. But, they work pretty okay. That's pretty much what you would... They're a little small. That was something that I realized afterwards. I cut off this fourth bit right here just to kind of expand the wings a little bit. But if I were to go remake Megaguirus, I'd definitely make these a lot bigger. The whole craft would be bigger, just because I don't use the internal wire in this anymore. It's too sensitive. I moved to a stronger wire. So it'd be bigger. Definitely, proportionally, the wings would be bigger than the rest of the figure. A lot more than this. But I don't have a need to right now. This one came out really well. But yeah, those are just really... Because usually when you make eyes with pipe cleaners, you try to make them not look like pipe cleaners, because it's pretty fleshy, organic part, you'd be thinking. But for a bug, you just kind of can go a little wacko with it, and just look at that. It just matches so well. And that's what I really liked about it, because I always have a hard time with faces. It doesn't match on this side. The eye on this side is a little bit bigger, it looks like, but I don't really care. But that's all there is really to say about Megaguirus. There's not a whole lot going on here. There's no crazy structure inside of this. Okay, so there is a wire right there that forms a chest bone. But the wire probably runs one right here, and you get the backbone in here. So that gives me something to press against. There might be foam in there, there might not. It's been a couple of years since I made this thing, so I don't really remember. But that's all there really is to it. Just mainly wanted to try color, wanted to try foam wings, see what was possible. There is a Godzilla counterpart to this, which I'll show in a later video. This was made before, though. So they're kind of relative in size, but they were never made as a pair or anything. Anyway, that's all there is really to say about Megaguirus. Nothing too complicated going on here. So thanks for watching.